Hello everyone, welcome back for another episode of unboxing some Amazon products here. Today we have the Yitamotor 50-inch lawn sweeper. We have 3 acres of yard here that I currently mow, plus some field area out back, and I mow with the Coyote tractor you've seen probably on some of our other channel or other videos if you follow those. And I have a 6-foot 3-point mower that goes behind it. And so, I have a bunch of friends with professional grade 0 turns and stuff that do a really good job striping the lawn, or they have really, really high blade speeds, so they do a good job, discharging grass and not leaving windrows. Well, my 3-point mower tends to kind of leave windrows a little bit if the grass gets tall. So I thought that this could be kind of a neat product to test and see how it works. So let's get this guy unboxed. If you haven't yet, click that like button down below if you enjoy the video, and go ahead and subscribe too if you haven't already, and it'll help you see future videos similar to this. Certainly feels like it's got some mass to it, so hopefully it's a pretty well built product. All right. Okay. So let's go through some of the stuff we've got in here. Like we got some foam, keep it from rattling around. Pretty much already assembled. There's our net, the framework for that, and the tow bar. Looks like this does maybe our height adjustment here, it's slotted. And our hitch. And some rope. So let's crack open the instructions, I guess, and get this tossed together. Okay, so we went ahead here and kind of laid everything out on the floor, all our different parts and stuff. So far, it seems pretty solid. It took me about 10 minutes or so to unpackage everything. There's actually diagrams of every individual part, and they're numbered, exploded parts view and stuff, and each part down here is, there's 12, 15, 10, 7, 3. So this should be pretty straightforward to put together. So I'm gonna toss a time lapse on and some groovy tunes, and let's get this thing assembled. Okay, so ta-da, there it is. Remember at the beginning when I pulled it out of the box and I was like, oh yeah, it's mostly assembled. Yep, I was wrong. It really wasn't that bad. I guess I should have paid a little better attention to the pictures, like on the Amazon listing. The instructions, the pictures, some of them weren't that clear. But it really wasn't that bad to throw together. I was missing one bolt right here, So I just grabbed another M8 bolt that I had kicking around instead of the carriage bolt that's supposed to be there, and that works fine. But yeah, overall, I'm reasonably impressed. I mean, it came with some extra netting to cover this area with. The netting seems okay, seems pretty durable, I guess. You got your adjustment lever here for setting your different heights. It's just gonna be tough to do one-handed now. But yeah, so that's simple enough. One thing I was kind of really surprised about was how big the hitch is. I don't have a garden tractor, so I was curious as to, like, you know, what I was gonna pull this around with and stuff. So I'm really impressed that it has such a wide hitch on it, and it does come with these spacers that you can throw in here, I guess, if you did have like a garden tractor and were just, you know, didn't want to rattle it around with so much slop. But this should go right through my drawbar actually on my Coyote CK2610. So even though it's a bit silly, it seems, to tow this with that much tractor, it will work just fine. So unfortunately, I haven't mowed in a little while because it hasn't rained here at all, and my grass is just dead. So I don't really have a great time to go out and check it with some grass, but pulling it around in here seems to be sweeping just fine. And you know, to empty it, you lift this up. Of course, it would be attached to your tractor, so you know, it'd stay a little more planted there, but dump this out. That seems easy enough. I've never had a lawn sweeper like this before, so I didn't really know what to expect. This is the first time for me, but I like it. I think it's a pretty good product. I mean, for $245 at the time of filming, yeah, it seems like it's pretty hard to beat. I haven't really priced other comparable units yet, so, you know, it probably would be worth, you know, looking at different options and stuff, but I'm sure this is much less expensive than some of the other competitors. And like I said, I think overall I'm pretty happy with it. So if you like the review and you want to see other videos similar to it, go ahead and click on our channel down below, and you can see some of the past videos we've done. And yeah, stay tuned for hopefully some more product reviews.